So guys, did the Murder Mystery 2 Halloween update just get leaked? Well, a lot of people have been telling me that supposedly the Halloween Godly and a brand new game mode just recently got leaked for everyone to see. And after doing some digging, I can confirm that this leak was 100% real. Kind of. Technically, it's kind of hard to explain, so let's get into it. Not only that, but we have been getting daily hints for this MM2 Halloween update by the MM2 team that we need to decode today. So why is everyone saying that the MM2 Halloween update got leaked? Like, what is going on here? It is about to be another situation like last year where very early in October, every single weapon got leaked to us. Now, these leaks all started when the MM2 testing server became public to play. If you guys didn't know, a few weeks back, sometime in September, you were actually able to play the testing server and see all the brand new changes that Nicholas was working on, which at the time, there was no new Halloween stuff that was publicly seen in the game and was mainly used to test their brand new emote system, which will probably come out in the next update. Like, whenever the Halloween update actually comes out is when we'll probably see that emote update. But see, even though there was nothing that you could publicly see in the testing server, that doesn't mean there was any secret code in the testing server for hackers to find. And that's exactly what hackers did. They decompiled the testing server while it was public to play and found some hidden secrets not found anywhere else. At least that's what people thought. These hackers might have missed some key details though when these ended up getting leaked. So in the testing server, there was an image of a secret MM2 Godly knife that has never been seen ever before. Here it is on the screen, and it's called the Neon Knife. Now, if you guys are wondering, is this leak real or fake? It is technically a real leak. It was made by I Don't Have a Use and was uploaded by Nicholas himself, so it seemed like this is going to be one of the Godlies in the Halloween update, right? Well, here's the thing. A lot of people don't know this, but this leak was actually found over a year ago, back in 2024. Specifically on September 12th of 2024 is when this knife was originally found. This is when leaks were very rampant on the Roblox website, and everything that the MM2 team was uploading was getting leaked. As you can see, a leak bot actually showed that Nicholas uploaded this knife himself. It's called Neon Knife and everything. Now, I actually knew about this leak all the way back in 2024. Like, I knew about this for a whole year now. I never talked about it in a video though. If you guys are wondering why I never showed this off, it was because I didn't think it was for Murder Mystery 2 back then. I was actually talking to some leakers back then. I might show an image of a conversation I had with some leakers, but they told me that this item probably wasn't for Murder Mystery 2 and I Don't Have a Use was just working on a different game. And seeing how this knife never came out in last year's Halloween update, I honestly believed that it was not meant for Murder Mystery 2 at all. But seeing how it was found in the testing server very recently, I started to get a little bit suspicious. And if you guys are wondering, this is not the only thing that got leaked last year. There was also a whole NPC and Godly gun that was leaked. The gun itself never got leaked on its own, but the NPC did. So I don't know what these were meant to be, right? Like, was this like originally like a scrapped MM2 Halloween NPC? Like, maybe they're supposed to be like this high-tech like racer dude or something, but then they scrapped it for the vampire. I don't know. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't know what this is meant to be for, which is why I decided to ask my good friend Zyleek. At least I think he's my good friend. And I decided to see if he knew the answer on what this was meant to be at all. And Zyleek replied to me saying he can't remember exactly, but it's most likely just a scrapped item. So I guess it's not 100% confirmed if it's like a canceled Godly, but that's what it seems like it is, right? Because this was found over a year ago and it's still not in the game. And it seems that it's just being used as like a placeholder Godly in the testing server now. There are a lot of Godlies that are made but never end up coming out. Same with like NPCs, right? There's so many Godlies that were made. I mean, you guys can just see all of the Godlies that I Don't Have Use makes in like the concept tweets that I Don't Have Use tweets out every single time an update comes out. There's so many like scrapped, canceled Godly designs that never come out. And there's even ones that are like fully modeled that never come out. Like, for example, that one Christmas tree Godly knife from 2022, that was completely modeled, and I'm pretty sure it was 100% ready to come in MM2 in like the 2022 Christmas update, but that never ended up coming out. There was also like this purple Godly set that was leaked way back in the day, like many years ago. That never ended up coming out. It was made by I Don't Have a Use. So like sometimes stuff like this happens where I Don't Have a Use makes stuff for the game but never ends up coming out, and this seems to be one of those things. So I don't think it's for this year's Halloween update. It was leaked over a year ago. It'd be very weird if it came out this year, right? I don't think they plan Halloween updates this far in advance. They start working on the 2025 one before the 2024 one comes out. That wouldn't make any sense. Maybe this was for like season 2 or something, and season 2 still not out. I don't know, but I'd personally just not expect this item or NPC to come out in MM2 at any point in the future. Something else that was supposedly leaked was a brand new ranked game mode in Murder Mystery 2. As you can see from MM2 overview, he said brand new leaks. It shows a leaderboard that says 1v1 wins, showing like the top players in 1v1 with this like diamond icon right here, as well as recent diamond matches. It's supposedly going to be a ranked MM2 1v1 mode, right? That's gonna be coming in the next MM2 update. This looks pretty hype, right? There's even like a separate like game mode button right here that said 1v1, as well as like a queue showing like who's gonna be next in the 1v1. At first seemed pretty hype, and this was actually like a real thing that Nicholas was working on 5.5 years ago. Testing server was actually public in Murder Mystery 2. In early 2020, they were testing out a brand new 1v1 ranked game mode for everyone to test out. So the MM2 team was even showing it off over in the Discord server. Like for example, Zyleek showing off that he was in the top 10 of best ranked 1v1 players in the testing server. Another picture showing he went down at the 21st. He seemed kind of hyped about that. Doesn't seem that exciting to me, but Nicholas was even showing off this picture, showing Zyleek going up against Ochel right here. And Nicholas was even talking about this a lot over in the Discord server, talking about like what the rank for ranked mode is going to be, like bronze, silver, silver plus gold, gold plus diamond, stuff like this, right? This unfortunately never came into Murder Mystery 2, but I guess it's still in the code in the testing server. That never ended up getting removed. But just know that these leaks are not anything real, and they barely even count as leaks, right? Because they were publicly seen in the testing server during public testing. Like anyone was already able to see this if you guys played the testing server 5 years ago, which I didn't end up doing. That was before I was like a dedicated MM2 news channel, right? So I didn't really play the testing server at the time. I didn't even know what the testing server was until mid 2021 when I made a video asking what the testing server even was, because I didn't know what it was back then. But guys, we did get an actual hint by someone on the Murder Mystery 2 team. MM2 tester Kendall has been dropping daily hints over in my Discord server. By the way, go join my Discord server because we've been getting a lot of news and information over here. But as you can see, Kendall said, okay, what are these gifts above and below this message, bro? People in my Discord are weird sometimes, but Kendall said, it's leaking time, baby. And then she said, first leak is C. Tomorrow, I will release the next leak, which makes me think like she's gonna drop like one letter every single day. And the first one is C. And maybe eventually all these leaks are going to spell something out in the update. And you know, when I first saw the letter C leak, I got very suspicious at first, but I decided to wait until the next day when Kendall said, time to drop my second leak, English alphabet 15. Once I remembered what the 15th letter was, right, it's gonna be couch, isn't it? It's gonna be couch, dude. Like, why do people even fall for these leaks? I guess there was still a chance it couldn't be couch, right? I mean, there's some important stuff for Murder Mystery 2 that starts with C-O, right? Like, I mean, maybe the hint is Colbe. Like, maybe the hint has something to do with me. Or maybe the hint means something else. Like, Coobs. It could be hinting towards Coobs. Maybe when Coobs said on stream that the next update was going to be the Coobs pregnant update. Yes, he actually said that that was a real leak. I'm not kidding.
You don't know why I haven't uploaded in 9 months, bro. Want to know the truth?
What's the truth?
It's because I'm pregnant.
You're pregnant? But now here's the leak that Kendall showed off earlier today. And it is a picture of the letter U with me in the bottom left looking all confused. Yeah, this is 100% couch, right? Like, come on. Bro, I literally confirmed this. I said if your next hint is you, then I'm gonna crash out. And you know what? The next hint was you. So I'm gonna crash out. It's been a year, but people are still trolling me with this stupid couch. I mean, I guess it couldn't be couch. It could still be something else. But literally, what else could it be? It's C-O-U. Like, tomorrow it's gonna be C and then H. And it's gonna be like so funny. People are gonna be laughing. I don't know. I guess there's still some hope. So let's see what the next hint is tomorrow. But yeah, guys, please let me know in the comment section what do you guys think about all this information. Do you guys think that these leaks might actually come into the game, like the neon knife and the 1v1 mode and all this stuff? Should Nicholas end up releasing this stuff in the future? Or is a ranked game mode in MM2 a bad idea? And should Nicholas just stop cooking forever? But yeah, guys, that's about it to this video. So I'm gonna end it off here. So until next time, goodbye.